How about a Coppola quick facts?
The movie is actually based on a true story. On what, like in the movie, they say like pretty much everything is true. Hello, children. But it is very much made up. The only thing that's true is that there is a cop and a waitress involved, and nothing else is true. But the true story is Phyllis Penzo and Officer Robert Cunningham. For 24 years, Penzo served as a waitress at Sal's Pizzeria, so that part is the same, in Yonkers, New York. Location and type of restaurant is completely different. Cunningham, a 30-year veteran of the police force in nearby Dobbs Ferry, New York, was a regular customer at the restaurant and was well-liked by the staff there. One day in March 1984, Cunningham asked Penzo for help picking his weekly lottery numbers. So I guess he played every single week. Penzo suggested 3 numbers, and Cunningham came up with 3 numbers of his own. Cunningham jokingly promised that if he won, he would split the winnings with Penzo as a tip. The next day, to Penzo's surprise, Cunningham and his wife came to the diner with the winning lottery ticket in hand, and Cunningham had won $6 million, which he split with Penzo, giving her $3 million, or whatever that is after taxes. In real life, however, as stated in a disclaimer at the end of the movie, Cunningham and Penzo were both happily married to other people for many years and never ended up getting together.
Well, we don't know. They could have been hooking up behind closed
You
doors.
come to the same diner same pizzeria for 30 years. Unlike the movie, Robert's wife had no qualms whatsoever with sharing the lottery money. When told about it, she said, hey, she picked 3 of those winning numbers. She gets her half of the pot. And she wasn't like, you picked the wrong numbers. Sorry, I can't do it as shrill and horrible as she can do. Also, both were much older than the actors in the movies, by the way, with Cunningham being in his 50s and Penzo being in her 40s.
Thing.
So it would have been a much bit different story. There's not much happening in that actual story if you think
or
about
this
it.
one.
Or this one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is kind of funny. So for the role of Yvonne, played by Bridget Fonda, both Madonna and Marissa Tomei turned down the role. Marissa Tomei would have been good. But
yeah,
Madonna, I don't know. I guess Madonna would have been.
Madonna would have been all right.
She's an all right actress when she wants to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. She would not have played it as like sweet and innocent and cute as Bridget Fonda did.
No.
Marissa Tomei, I think, could have gotten there. Same kind of style, but Madonna, I don't know. That's probably why she turned it down. That was like at the height of Madonna's mania back in the mid-90s. She was banging Dennis Rodman and stuff. In the movie's initial phase, it was actually originally titled The $2 Million Tip. And it was supposed to be starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, my God.
I told her I'd give her the tip. We have to split it.
We want $6 million.
They're going to be millionaires. Ultimately, he ended up choosing to do The Last Action Hero instead.
Smart. Better choice.
Which, good choice, man. The working title changed to Cop Gives Waitress $2 million Tip, mimicking the newspaper headline that inspired the movie. Which would have been a really great title. It could happen to you is kind of like.
I thought working titles are usually like, short, secretive.
Yeah.
Not like an actual synopsis of the movie.
I don't think anybody was like checking in on the production of this.
I guess.
And then I don't have a ton of quick facts for this movie because there aren't a ton that I saw, but I have a few more peppered in through the movie. But the last one is I found this on IMDb and I thought it was really funny, so I had to call it out. Nicolas Cage. This is like a direct thing that was taken from IMDb. Nicolas Cage would later appear with Bridget Fonda's father, Peter Fonda, in Ghost Rider in 2007.
That's right.
So I guess they just completely forgot that he was already in a movie with Peter Fonda called Deadfall.
Everybody forgets Deadfall.
That.
Yeah,
Nobody remembers that.
The three of us, Nick Cage and his brother, are the only people that remember Deadfall, which we know
People
from
don't people don't even know where those cagiest moments are from.
Yeah.
I've told multiple people that and showed them the clip, and they're like, "Oh my god, this movie looks great." I'm like,
No,
it's not. But I mean, that's the best parts right there.
I still love that his like this is an Oscar-winning person, and his big line in the movie was, "Well, gotta go."
I thought you were talking about Nick Cage.
No.
What am I, a fucking retard, man? That's his big line.
Yeah, I mean, that one made sense. That's on par with Nick Cage's most of his performances.